a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line. They run for the first time with Justice Hill. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels. Because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Little trouble thus far on the
drive
as they come up on a 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Jackson. Going deep here for Allen. And that is incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, and have them back on their heels.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. 8 lead.
Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Cannon Balaj. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
Back to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team. And that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. Dancing to his left. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
For real. Baby ball.
2nd and 10. There's Jackson again. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 40.
57. Mike, 57. Let's go, defense. Let's get on the field, defense. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Big stop, buddy. Big stop.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
Me definitely.
Down he goes. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line. On first and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And his throw here is incomplete. Hollywood Brown, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll go with Hill here on first down. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown.
Shit, I thought you got another day.
With touchdown number 7 on the year. And his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. That's fielded in the end zone. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. An update from a game going on in Indianapolis. And the Jags, they're out to an early lead there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. And that'll be incomplete.
Greedy motherfuckers.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He'll look to throw.
Bro, that shit's so fucking garbage. I can't believe you just did that. Take a look at that again. Hell no.
Okay, it's time for me to break out my thesaurus for that one. And I don't have anything. That was amazing. One-handed in this weather. I mean, you know the ball's got to be slick, but to be able to catch it and come down with it, what do they call that, the process of the catch? He completed it all the way through.
Second and 5. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Taywan Taylor. But now it's third down.
NFL quarterbacks work so hard on their mechanics, and they do so much repetition and practice, off-season, the whole deal. They expect it to be autopilot once the games start. That way it eliminates any type of...
dumbass.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And Brandon, the passing game for both of these teams is going to be affected as the game goes along. It's not looking like the rain's going to let up anytime soon. So that might mean a few more wobbly passes and wide receiver slips. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
And they'll get him down past the 15.
You ready for tomorrow?
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. First down, and it's Hill again.
Ooh, that's me. That's me. Damn, that's me.
They'll bring him down shy of the 20. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
57 for Mike. 57 for Mike. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. Buying time to his left.
That's me. That's me.
What a play by
That nigga is
him.
fast as shit.
Of 17.
God, that nigga back. That nigga fast as fuck.
Back near your own goal line. I
Fuck it.
would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
Come on, move out my way, dog.
Gain on the play there, and it'll bring out 4th down.
That's on me.
That defense just did not budge, and now your punter. Well, this is why you pay him.
It is. It's exactly why you pay him. But what he's got to be thinking about are a couple of things. Number 1, don't step back. Could be a safety. Number 2, cut down your time on your mechanics.
Good
If you're a
shit.
two-step punter, it needs to be 1 step and get rid of the football.
A 45-yard punt, 4 there on the return. And the Steeler offense, they're set up nicely as they take over.
Here we go. 10 logo.
Now Balaj.
Good shit.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Come
That
on.
sends him
Let's
2
go.
yards in
We
the
got
wrong
internet.
direction and leads to 2nd down.
It's that defense right here.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. And he's got his man,
nigga.
the tight end, McDonald.
I gotta
That
go
one,
with
a gain of 20 and a first down.
We gotta get there.
Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Now. Switch. 52 is the mic right here over there, right? 52 is the mic. Go. Back.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Come on, Ray. God damn it.
And it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Taywan Taylor. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, he leads the NFL in interceptions.
Shit,
Really
Escott.
added to
Come
that
on,
total.
boy.
Got his
I
hand
ain't got time
on it,
to keep
couldn't
playing
quite
this shit
corral
over.
it. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2
Fuck
remaining
that. Need my
as we
best
step
player on the
aside here
field.
in this 2nd quarter. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
6 man. Check girls, check girls, check girls.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back.
Got one over.
Hey, we got 4 now.
2nd and 10. On the left side, it's McDonald. And inside
he's
the
not
20
window.
before he's brought down. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 19. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Balaj.
Good shit.
He'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground,
Shit,
and that'll make it
bullshit.
2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
2nd and 4.
Oh, come on. Come on, Earl.
Out of bounds.
Shit.
Very close to a turnover there in the end
Jungle,
zone.
yep. Watch the jungle.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
This shit every time.
Back to throw here.
I already
Good shit.
It's going to wind up incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
got me from window.
Boswell's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you?
Damn it.
You
I'm
got to
sorry.
find the key to these defenses and put some big points on the
Screaming ass. Screaming ass nigga.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And thus far, the weather
Oh,
has
no.
not slowed this offense
Right
down
hand
one
side.
bit. They
And
look
top
good so
feet.
far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
You got him?
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Got him in. It's Brown.
Got him off the B.
And
Boy, that nigga ain't supposed to be able to catch me.
him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big
Shit,
play
just get
there
the
on
fuck
the
out of
catch and
here.
run. 56 yards. Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
I need y'all to hold that nigga.
Backwards. He'll be down at the 30. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play.
Yeah, I got him.
Cover 2.
2 minutes to play in his first half. 7-3 our
Yeah, they
score.
gonna keep trying to come that way. Oh, shit.
A reminder, once we hit
That
halftime
nigga
of the
chase.
NFL season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business.
Where
The
you
coach.
get
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Oh, hell yeah. It was 2 more times.
On 3rd down, Jackson into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
God damn it. That me.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I seen that nigga right there, too.
Allen
partner. No surprise to you. I'm going to look at this from the defensive perspective. In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath.
Oh, hell no, bro. That make... Nah, let's play ball, bro.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Kalen Ballage, 76 yards. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
That made my nigga dive all crooked and shit.
And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller. Give me the ball.
Run the ball, get points.
And again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Y'all gotta hold on to y'all niggas. Nah, DJ, leave that alone, boy.
That does them no good to go back and say,
DJ,
finish things off.
no.
We can get it done.
You gonna make it, gonna fall, boy.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This time Jackson will throw it. Steps away to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. He is going to find Hill here. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll wind up incomplete.
What the fuck? What the fuck she barking at? You know what she barking at?
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Tucker with the extra point.
Close the gate, baby.
The lead is now 14-10. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Come on, let's get a strip.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee as they'll start at the 21-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. And it's off the mark, incomplete.
Good shit.
So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Windows, their windows.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Okay.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And it's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags. This is going to get them a first down. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. They'll set up the throw. Johnson's got it complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Well, for teams that like to play man coverage, running corner routes can be tough on them because of the ability of getting into it. Sometimes you're squaring it off. Sometimes you're just rounding it. Sometimes there's a fake. Sometimes there's not. It makes it very, very difficult for a DB to stay with it.
They'll run here with Balaj. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Ready. Hey, orbit.
Looking to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Kalen Balaj out of the backfield, and it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football. Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill. Just a yard on
They'll make the first nigga miss every time.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. That's going to be caught. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 54 yards. Gets it into the hands of Allen on the jet sweep. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. As the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Like
this field
30.
A few yards into the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus-yard field goal that they missed.
I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking,
he rifles one that's intercepted. picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
After the interception, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. Looked like some hands both ways. They got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Here's Jackson to throw. This will be caught by Brown. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to it, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is, the defender does.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They run with Hill. And a nice pick up there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. Second and 5 now. Jackson. Flush to his right. And he'll take
God damn it, he was out of bounds. Look at that shit.
Hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement, and then when they realize those points aren't going to count? Can they get it back together and find their way back to the...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, his 9th touchdown of the season as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Hey, quick. Hey, fucking quick.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Well, it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, wahoo! Ready?
He'll drop to Crow. Trying to lay one up deep.
God damn it. How the fuck did I miss that shit? That made me spin around on it.
Hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Down the middle.
Now Brown.
Oh, damn it.
Well, that looked looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already. Escaping the pressure right.
Boy, that nigga, man, the way these niggas out there and run the ball more down like that, that shit be wild.
Where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
You sound like an idiot. Okay,
that shit wild the way them goddamn run.
Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. And he probably should have given that off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. He'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
About to burn. Thumbs away by 8. Okay.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Went backwards. It's third and very long. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen.
Oh my God. Yeah, this nigga.
First rounder Artie Burns. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. But they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
Ooh.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Come on, that was a hit stick, man.
First down, a gain of 13.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. They'll drop to throw. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. This will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Got him.
Ready. 50, plant. Hey, Haywood.
Oh, there's me in the corner now.
And that's going to be incomplete.
That's my read.
A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
It's only 2 of them.
Another pass attempt, another incompletion. You figure defensively, you're in the fourth quarter here. You've held the team under 100 yards passing. You've done your job.
Especially in today's NFL.
Yes, sir. Good shit, boy. Good way to get done.
The Ravens able to get to him.
We've been around this league for a while, and many
that shit
coaches
wild.
never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. The Steelers send out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Averaging over 50 yards of punt so far as this one's away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt of 48. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or will you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run
Nigga,
back.
chill.
It totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They go play action here on first down. He's going deep for Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They'll look to throw.
Come on with that shit.
He's got it. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on.
That shit my pick, bro. They gotta stop that shit, bro.
So let's see what this is about. Extra point now by Boswell.
Take that shit perfect.
And that'll cut the lead down now to 18. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
On first and 10, he's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No.
Play action. Now Jackson. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read and it's picked off.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
I forgot I keep throwing picks for this nigga. I ain't trying to throw them many picks this year.
Concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
They'll start on the ground with Balaj.
Go hit his ass, Ray. Better not juke in, nigga. That nigga don't do no moves.
On the ground there, 27 yards.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. He'll look to throw.
This shit, Humphries.
He's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long.
He's
The
on the
pass
top of
rush,
the
the
top
coverage. They've all
right.
been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Alley to run. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down.
Back up, baby.
Yards the pick up there. Good for a Raven first.
Are you still right?
They try and run on first down.
What?
Lose a couple yards as they get him behind the line.
I
That's
wanted
going
to.
to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Go over there. Go over here if you can. Okay. You really might get a you're gonna get a touchdown.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson.
What?
And this is going to be caught. He
Is that how it would be
for the
better?
football.
Yeah.
But
And they're going to have themselves
They
another
got it,
first
sir.
down as the tackle's made at the Steelers'
they go
35.
over here. Woo! You might want
To
to
the
run.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, he's not open. You short it.
From the gun,
Trying to be
Jackson.
smart,
He's
guys.
going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Come on, I need you. Come on, rookie.
Complete.
Guys, I'm telling you.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
All gonna spawn in that seat right now. All of them.
Jackson going to throw again. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Inside the 10. They're making it easy to themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the fourth.
I need you to go and get that, man.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. I'm really happy about those picks. Any fantasy team that has this defense.
Yeah.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Going tough shot.
Me.
And his pass is intercepted.
Give me that.
For the 4th time today.
Whoop,
It's
get on
the
me.
former Seahawk, Earl
God damn it.
Thomas. And he will return this one to the 30-yard
All right, cool. Let's stop bullshitting, man. Well,
Partner, we always talk about possessions being
Gotta
a premium
go.
in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 right at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got his man. It's Andrews. A well-executed 22-yard gain. They go play action now. Jackson. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the... This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big pickup of 38. On 1st down, Hill.
I should have
And we'll get this
moved
one
that
down
man.
to about the 10-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Let me tell you the run. You just need to run. I know
Okay.
I have smart advice.
I got you.
So
You down
it's
should know how to run the
right
ball.
here as we welcome you
Said,
back.
nah, yep.
And you'd have to
I'm gonna
figure
tell
they're
you
just
when
looking to
you-
burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory.
So there's 2.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He's able to call his own number for 8 that
That's
time,
how
but it
I
leaves him with a
got
3rd down.
a win. 101 to 35.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. The Ravens on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time and he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. As the Ravens push further out in front.
Defensively by now, you know his ability. You know he has it in him to take off and run.
Yeah, because they knew coming into this game, but we've already seen examples in this contest that he can run the football.
I think they're going to examine different ways to rush him now. Are they going to do it with different lanes? Are they going to use a spy? But they have to come up with options because right now, he's hurting them.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
The fucking armor.
Back to throw now. Second and 10. He's going to let it fly. And he can't hang on. He had a good shot there for his third pick of the game. Instead, it's third down. The Steelers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This is 3rd and 10. They run it with Balaj. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
I don't know. I'm going to get rid of that Pittsburgh first.
Adrian, tell them we leave about 5 minutes.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. He'll find Taylor. That's complete.
That's it, Hunkers.
They're knocking on the door
Where the hell?
inside Baltimore's 10.
Appreciate that. Too many picks.
Ouch, 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 ouch. My butt. My butt.